Okay, so this is just going to be a quick review of the Powermat home and office charger. There's, of course, the front of the mat. Here's the back of it. As you can see, it takes its power port, and it does have one USB port. Those two buttons are lights on and sound on, as well as off. Here's the charger. It comes with a nice little power wrapping ability for the cable, little indents there. Here is the included Powercube, and it comes with an assortment of tips. You can go to their website to see all the tips. I currently have the micro USB tip plugged in for my Evo 4G. Here is an unaltered Powermat dock for the iPhone and iPod Touch, and I'll show you a mod in just a second to make it work with an iPad. This is a SendStation iPod iPhone Dock Extender. So basically it just takes the port and makes it a little bit longer. With this particular device, to function in an OtterBox case or any kind of thick iPod, iPhone, or iPad case, you need to sand off the shoulders here and here on the exterior shoulder. The interior shoulder is fine, but the exterior shoulder needs to be sanded down a little bit. Here's the other part of the SendStation. It's a little flat receiver for that extender. So this would normally sit in the dock, and then you would plug the SendStation extender into that, and then you would plug your iPhone or iPod or iPad on top of that, and it comes with this little nice removable extender piece. All it does is extend the width this way, and there's 3 different sizes of these. This is what the mod looks like for a Powermat dock to work with an iPad, at least the way I did it. You take the SendStation extender, and I screwed it in. So I drilled first with what I believe was a 3/16 inch drill bit to go all the way through to make sure that I could put this screw in first so as not to damage the material trying to just screw the screw in by itself. I did open up the dock, the Powermat dock. You can see how the coverings have been removed from the screw holes. And I did this to make sure I wasn't going to damage anything with the drill bit. I did drill through a circuit board, but there were no circuits on that part of the board, so it's okay. This is a necessary mod to make these two devices work in conjunction with the SendStation extender and the iPad. And I'll show you that all in just 1 second. Okay, now the dock is plugged in, and I've already got my Cisco phone, my Cisco 7921G IP wireless phone plugged in to the USB port on the back. And here's the devices. The device on the left is for the iPad, the device in the middle is for the iPhone, and the device on the right is for my Evo 4G. Now I'm going to take the SendStation extenders and plug them in. The writing goes towards the back. Then I'm going to put the devices on the mat, and you'll be able to see a light at the bottom down here, and you'll hear the device make a noise. So there's the 3 devices all on. You can see the lights. They're going to fade in a second. You heard the noise. The devices do have magnets. The Powermat has a magnet, so it's not charging there, but if you were to hear, you would feel the grip of the magnet sliding into place. And here's what it looks like with the 3 devices all plugged in. You can already see the Evo is charging. So the orange light is. Of course the Cisco is charging. iPhone. See, it's charging. And finally, the iPad. You can see it's charging. And so there's all 4 devices charging on the Powermat charger. The Evo 4G, the iPhone 3GS, and the iPad, as well as the Cisco 7921G IP phone plugged into the USB port on the back of the Powermat. Everything works, not a mess of cords, and it just looks good, and it works with inductive charging, just kind of like your toothbrush.